Say you're standing in line, and you buy a coffee for $6. Doesn't feel like a big decision, right? It's just $6. But here's a question almost nobody asks in that moment. How many hours of your actual life did that coffee just cost you? Not dollars. Hours. Real time. From your one actual life. That's now gone. I'm Mr. Kraft, and today I want to teach you one simple rule. It sounds almost too simple to matter, but once you actually use it, you'll start seeing money completely differently. Rich people use this rule constantly, mostly without even thinking about it. Most people never learn it at all. Here's the rule. Money isn't really money. Money is just stored time. Every dollar you have is time you already traded away to earn it. So every time you spend a dollar, you're not really spending money. You're spending some of your life all over again. Let me make this simple with real numbers, because numbers make this click fast. Let's say you earn $20 an hour. That coffee that costs $6? That's about 18 minutes of your life. Doesn't sound too bad yet. But now let's go bigger. A $200 pair of shoes? That's 10 hours. An entire workday, gone, just for shoes. A $30,000 car, when you add up the loan interest over time. That can easily be 2,000 hours or more. That's almost a full year of working 40 hours a week just for a car. Here's the part that changes everything once you actually see it. When you look at price tags in dollars, spending feels small and easy. But when you convert that same price into hours of your actual life, suddenly it feels very different. That's the whole trick behind this rule. Dollars hide the real cost. Hours reveal it. Now here's where rich people flip this rule completely around. And it's honestly the smartest part. Once someone has enough money, they stop asking, how much does this cost in dollars? They start asking a totally different question. Can I use money to buy back my time instead? That's why a busy business owner happily pays someone else to clean their house, even though they could technically do it themselves for free. It's not laziness. It's math. If cleaning your house takes 3 hours, and you could instead spend those same 3 hours earning $300 doing something you're actually good at, then paying someone $80 to clean isn't wasting money. It's actually making you $220 richer once you do the real math. Let me tell you about two people I know, Jenna and Marcus. Jenna spends about 5 hours every single week comparing prices, driving to 3 different stores just to save maybe $15 total. She feels proud of that. But she makes $25 an hour at her job. 5 hours of her time is worth $125. She's spending $125 worth of her actual life to save $15. She's losing, and she doesn't even realize it, because she's only looking at the dollars, never the hours. Marcus does the opposite. He pays a bit extra for grocery delivery instead of driving around comparing prices. That costs him about $10 a week, but it gives him back those same 5 hours. He uses that time to learn a new skill on the side, which eventually gets him a raise worth an extra $4,000 a year. $10 a week to protect time that turned into thousands of dollars later. That's the rule, working exactly the way it's supposed to. This doesn't mean you should throw money at everything. That's not the rule. The rule is just this. Before you spend time to save money, or spend money to save time, actually stop and do the real math. Sometimes saving the $15 really is worth it. Sometimes it costs you way more than it saves. Once you start converting prices into hours instead of dollars, you'll notice something interesting. You'll say no to a lot of small purchases that used to feel harmless. And you'll start saying yes to spending money on things that protect your time, because you'll finally be able to see what your time is actually worth. If this rule changed how you'll look at your next purchase, subscribe. This channel is built around simple ideas that actually change how you think about money, not complicated advice nobody can use. And tell me, what's one purchase you've made recently that, in hours, wasn't actually worth it? Tell me in the comments.